Okay, so what I wanted to do is just show you guys a part 2 to this video and show you exactly how to actually find these type of keywords inside of the tool. Now, one of the most obvious ways is that if you're looking for like a buyer intent keyword, you might type, like, if we were going to take fitness into, for example, you might type best fitness workout, best fitness, or no, let's take smoothie makers, best smoothie maker for something, for milkshakes. Okay, so this, like, we know if someone's looking for a best smoothie maker, they're looking to buy a smoothie maker, they just want to know what one's the best for a milkshake. Okay, so what we're going to do is wait for this to return results. Now, it doesn't matter if it doesn't have any search volume, because we're not looking for that specific word. What we're going to then do, so this is a long tail keyword, we're going to try and basically find if we can find more. So I had a spelling error, which first of all must have caused the wrong word to show up. So once we wait for that to give us some results, then we'll be able to see, okay, so no one's even targeting that, which is kind of weird. I would have thought that people are going to target that type of keyword, but people are still ranking for it, which are, you know, blender versus, I don't know. Yeah, so basically when you've got this type of keyword, right now it's highly difficult. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is check your website. So if I were to take this, for example, you want to check how powerful your site is. Yeah, so this is like a website, a Blender site. So is this getting traffic? Yeah, they're getting 32,000 hits a month. Yeah, so if we were to go over to here, you're going to want to use this Explorer tool and see how powerful your website is. So this is the first thing I'll check, and then you can see what keywords you can go for. So this can go for 38 and under in regards to competition. So easy, moderate. They can't really go for anything above that. They can, but it's going to be a lot more difficult for them to rank. So these things are, you know, what they can relatively rank for very easily. Okay, so what we can do is get like one of their keywords, just say, no, we don't even need that right now. Okay, so anyway, what we'll do is we'll go back over and we'll use this site for an example. So we know 38 or below, so that's what we're trying to find. So right now we've got these difficult ones. So this was actually, you know, 38 luckily, but usually you won't find it that easy, especially for a short tail keyword like that. So what we would want to do is, if we wanted to have like something inside like that had smoothie inside, you would enter that, so that everything in here, it will filter that it has to have smoothie. So you see how this one has food blender, that will be gone. Small blender, gone. Yeah, so if we're looking for blender, we'll put that word in there, and whatever, it has to have that target word in there. Now you can do ones where you can remove words as well. So if you wanted to remove everything with smoothies or blenders, you could do that as well. Now I'm going to set this to 5 words or more. Now this is going to help me to find really, you know, good keywords that are buyer intent. Now I'm going to set the cost per click to 1 or above, and then what it is, I'm going to see what it gives me back. So it's giving me 7 words. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm assuming that these are all going to be reasonable competition opposed to the ones that we had. So when it's like this, you can then take a step back and shorten the amount of keywords that you go for, because you can see obviously, you know, that there's not a lot of opportunity here, but option here. But this is how I find easy keywords. So can you see how easy these are? They're like, if we were to click that, you'll see the sites that are ranking there are like easy websites. So you can see here, Blender Base and whatever else. These are like new sites. They're all new sites. My site's already on like a 10 DA, and I've only had it for 3 months. So this is like only like about 6, 8 month, 10-month old site or something like that, with, you know, probably not a lot of backlinks and all of that. So they've got 100 links, but a lot of them might be no follow links and things like that. These, yeah, because these are authority links. They haven't got any, you know, according to this on this page. So you can see how easy these keywords are to rank. Now, what you could do is, once you've got that, you can then see, like, you know, those easy to rank sites. You can go and get their keywords. So Blender Base, we could see the other keywords that they're ranking for. So we can sort by traffic, see where they're getting the most traffic from. And these are other keywords that one page is ranking for. So this one page is ranking for all of these keywords. Yeah, so you could go and target like one of these. So that's why juice blenders came up easy, because it's an easy keyword. These lot are in position 4 for that, 3,600 searches a month. Now, what you can also do is check the rest of their domain, so we can see all the rest of their keywords that they rank for overall, their whole website. So these are the type of things you would want to do. You see, you can see what pages are ranking for what as well. So that's top 7 blenders, this one's best battery and whatever, battery operated blenders. See, so this one, best battery powered. So you can see all of the different keywords. Now if this is a site that you know you've got more authority than, you could easily go and outrank them. So if I was to do this and open it, I'll show you what you can do with this tool, is that I can check if I were to do competitive analysis, and then I were to put that URL in here, and then I were to put that site. So this is our site in the example. What we're going to do is we're going to put that and put that, okay? And we're going to compare those sites, and you'll be able to see that, you know, the DA and PA and whatever. So the page authority is very similar. So this is us. We've got a page authority very similar to them, and we're just kicking their ass when it comes to domain authority. So we've got more strength than them in regards to domain authority, but their actual overall domain strength is higher, maybe because of their links. I'm not sure why. So that would take more looking into, but you can see here we can get a clear, easy comparison of the sites, and you can see how many shares it's got on Facebook and whatever else, and how much traffic their homepage gets. This is for the homepage alone. But yeah, so that's something that we could look at. So if we go back over to the keyword research tool, that is all. So we've got all those buyer intent keywords that we just brought up by filtering this for smoothie. Oh yeah, and I added smoothie. So if I were to take that away, it will give all of the blender words as well. So let's just filter it by that. So it's given us 2 more. So you can see here, best blender for protein shake. So these are all under, you know, what we need. Now what you can do is you can export this into a PDF for later. So easy keywords, that's what I usually title it. You can download that, and I'll just give you an example of how this actually works. You just get it like that, so you can just save that into a document for later to rank, you see. So you can see all of this. It gives you the volume of search, the cost per click, pay per click, which is a 0 to 1 range. That gives you how the level of competition the keyword has, and then all of those keywords that we unchecked are those are all the words. Yeah, so you can see that. Now let me just go back to this tool. Yeah, so that's that. So that's if we were looking for best buys and whatever. Now if we were to sort by 4 or more, that will give us more words again, and we could put smoothie and then a cost per click of 1 or above. Now the idea is, you know, that when the cost per click is 1 or above, we'll even go down to 3. We know that there's a lot of buyer intent involved because the advertisers are piling into these keywords. So you know that there's obviously a reason for that. They can only cost that much through advertisers targeting them. So look, commercial smoothie blender, you already know, like if someone's looking for a commercial smoothie blender for a shop or something like that, they're looking to buy one. Like they're looking for a commercial smoothie blender. That's not an average search. Okay, and then you can see, I don't know what that is, so I don't even know about this niche, but you can see obviously all of these different topics that are coming up, and then you can sort it by score. So you could see like the easiest keywords to rank for first, or you could sort by volume, so the highest volume. So these are not high volume keywords, but that doesn't matter. I'd still target all of them, because you're not going to just rank for one. As you can see, each of these pages, this is just one page of the website. So if I were to open that, this is one page, best blender smoothies. Now let's check how many keywords that one page is ranking for. So that one page is ranking for 1,519 keywords. That one page, you see, and even all these easy sites are even ranking for 700 odd, 422. So look, you see the same page, same exact page, and all of these number 1 rankings. And the reason why, so all them little 10 search and 30 search and 800 odd and whatever, is it starts to add up when you're actually getting all this traffic and ranking for all these terms. And what that is through relative terms. So Google's job is to provide the best resource to whatever query it is that someone punches into the search tab. So obviously, you know, when Google are actually, you know, answering those queries, if they feel that your website's the best resource for multiple different keywords, they'll rank you for all of them. So don't think that when you target one keyword, that's all you'll be ranking for, because over time you'll start to rank for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, loads more. So your job is always to provide the best resource with whatever you do on these websites. Okay, now if we were to look for informational keywords, you'll just shorten this to a maximum of 1 for cost per click. So that's ranging from 0 to 1. And then number of keywords, you can do 3 or more, and we can leave it at smoothie because we want that as well. And then this will bring up a different set of keywords. So now we're going to sort, we can sort by volume and start unlocking these keywords. Okay. So you can see I'm unraveling keywords here. Yeah. Now I get about 200 of these a day based on the plan. So I've got 116 left for today. So you can see how I'm actually finding these keywords. Yeah. So you just want to unlock these. And when you find these easy keywords, what it is these are associated with easy sites. So as soon as you find this, look, Argos Smoothie Maker, come on. If you're signed up to Argos's, affiliate program, that's a straight sell, like guaranteed. Yeah. And if it's easy to rank, you can easily go for it. So I'm not sure. It's got Argos all in the top. YouTube videos are usually okay to outrank. Okay, Argos is just at the top, so that's why it's making it easy, because it's only Argos. Like, they're not optimizing for it or anything. Like, I mean, that post is, but what it is, you can outrank like the actual companies, because they're not doing SEO and all that stuff. They're just like, the company. They're the actual authority in the niche for that product or query or whatever. But you can outrank them. Yeah, and if we go down, we unlock all these keywords, so we can see. And then what I'm going to do is, once you've got all these keywords unlocked, what I'll show you what I do after. So we know that this site can only target 38 or less. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the score to 38 or less, and then I'm going to filter. So now these are only keywords that we can target. That's it. They're all the rest are gone. Yeah. So look at these. These are all buyer intent. If you want to sort by volume, that's 1900 searches a month. Ninja Smoothie Maker, 1600 searches a month. And you can see, you would want to. So Ninja is the only one ranking for it mainly. And then you've got these other sites, but very few have optimized for it. So that's eBay. Like, you can outrank them. You can. These are all like authority websites that are like just, sellers. They're actual vendors. So no one's actually targeting these. Now, this could mean one or two things, but this is a great indication. You can see this website is like a niche site, and they managed to get in. Yeah. And let's just take a look at this. So that means obviously there is, that's a niche website. You can see, look at that affiliate site. It's a bloody affiliate site. So that's an example right there. There's no one targeting it. So this site came in with this like kind of basic site. There isn't even, look, it's got about 5 pages and they've managed to rank for it. So this is why it's an easy keyword. You can see how easy it is. Yeah. And that's for something that's, getting, how many searches a month? What keyword was that again? Let me just delete this for a sec. So that was Ninja Smoothie Maker, which is getting 1600 searches a month. So you can see, like, it's crazy. Yeah, and this is how you would find informational keywords. So this is an informational keyword now. But again, some of them still come up buyer, because you still got best this and best that. They sometimes still pop up. But the idea is, you can find those informationals through this type of technique by setting the cost per click to 1. So if you were to type how to make a smoothie, how to make a smoothie, now you're going to find, smoothie for beginners. Now you're going to find straight, like, informational keywords, because these are how to now. Yeah. So we'll just wait for that to load up. And this is how you build a site, guys. This is how you, like, this is how I've been doing it. Like, this is the stuff that I do. So you can see that's like, again, just outside of the margins of where we would have went for that site. But just say that you had a brand new site and it was like 25 or below. So like my site currently, I can't target anything lower than the 25. So this will be a good example, because this site's probably like weak. Let me just check this site. I guarantee you it's weak. I guarantee you. I know it's weak. It's definitely a weak site. I'm so positive on it. So let's just take a look. Okay, so it's not as weak as I thought. So they can target 33 and under, which is good. You know, it's reasonable. So you can see they've only got 91 backlinks and they all do follow links. So you could go and replicate this site very easily, because if I were to open this, I didn't want to open it right here, but if I were to open it, you can go and reach out to all of those sites that have given them the links. So you can see the anchor text, look, the site, this site, or Rookie Kitchen. So let's see this. Look, we could go and reach out to these sites. Let's close that. So let's close that. So you can see, let's have a look. Rookie Kitchen was so that's the backlink. Now, looking at this is a Web 2.0. So all this is just like a little Web 2.0. We can go through, I'll do another video on Web 2.0s. These are just mini blogs that you send backlinks to your site on. So that's not even like a proper, that's just a Web 2.0. They're probably doing a load of Web 2.0s, to be fair. Let's have a look. Rookie Kitchen again on this one. So let's see how, these are thin websites. Look at that. Come on, like it doesn't even have any pages. Can you see, guys? So these are Web 2.0s, and I'm going to do a video on that as well. But yeah, so if we're looking back at this for keyword research and we found our how-to keyword, we're going to filter. We're going to set our filters now. So there's 521 results that have been given back to us at the moment. Now we're going to set our cost per click to a maximum of 1 and then a minimum of 3 words. And we don't need to set any of this at the moment. We're just going to filter that, and then we're going to see what comes up. Now we're going to sort by volume, and then we're going to unlock. Now you don't have to sort by volume, guys. If you like want a volume within a certain reach, you can set that, like, you know, I'd set it to like 100 or something like that minimum, and then you can, you know, find a ton of keywords inside. Yeah, so you can then find like the easy ones. So it's minimum 100, so you know they're all over 100. So it's got rid of the 0 to 99 searches a month or whatever. And you just unlock all of these keywords. So this is how I use this tool. Like, this is it. This tool is fantastic, by the way. You can get this tool for only $17. But if you use my link below, you get it for only $13. So, and you have to use the discount code that I've left below though for that. Okay, so we're just going to wait for all of those to unlock. And then after that, we're just going to sort it, and we're going to filter out all of the other, because what I said is if we're looking for something that was 25 or under, so this is like a super easy keyword. Now, if you don't know what these numbers mean or whatever, I've done a video on that of where I actually show you this keyword tool in depth. So you can check a few videos ago and you'll be able to see that. Okay, so I'm not really finding anything that's below 31 at the moment. Sorry, so yeah, that's it. So I need to go for longer tail keywords. I'm going to go to 5. So this is how sometimes when you're in the trenches, what it takes, you know, what you need to be doing. So I'm going to unlock some more keywords. I'm going to sort by, you know, volume. Sorry. So I'm going to go down. So these are, you know, longer tail keywords. Okay. This is where you start to find easier keywords. Let's just have a look. And sometimes you don't find them on the first take, you know, so if you don't, you just need to keep looking, and that's the way it works. Okay, so you can see I haven't found any keywords. Now what I could do, like, you know, really and truly, is I could basically find a site that's easily ranking. So like, just say I don't know, 6 or more. Let's have a look. I could find a site with, okay, so I could find something like this with sites with low DAs, so ranking. So this is what I would tend to do, you know, and then domain keywords, and I could check other stuff that these lot are ranking for. So I don't know, this is all about croissants and stuff. If this was, okay, healthy milkshake recipe, that's something that we might be able to target, yeah. So yeah, so healthy milkshake recipe. So that's similar, yeah, to smoothie for beginners. So we're gonna type that in, and I know this is easier because that site is not that high in authority. Okay, so they're ranking for it, so it's telling me that the keywords they're ranking for are going to be a little bit more easy. So this will open another chamber for us. So you can see it's 39, so we're getting lower. Okay, and then what we're going to do is basically filter again by 5, set a cost per click to a maximum of 1. And sometimes you might find informational keywords that are, you know, higher than a 1 on the cost per click, but so be it. And we're just going to unlock. So I'm still finding difficult keywords here, but this is the process I would basically take. And yeah, for the purpose of this video, I won't be able to continue on, but because you'll be here all day. But that's the idea behind it. So that's how you would find your informational keywords. Either way, you've managed to obviously see how, you know, you would find them with the tool for buyer intent, and then informational is anything outside of that, like I said. So I hope this video was useful to you, and if you did like it, make sure to subscribe. Peace.